Oh my gosh, guys, it's Sam back with another video. So, I know school is starting soon, and you guys want new shoes, probably, for school. You're like, what should I get? If you like don't want to get Jordans a lot, cause come on, I'm actually getting tired of buying Jordans and stuff, cause it's just when you spend all that money and then a few months later you're like, oh my god, these are so close and stuff. Cause I think I might, you guys might laugh at my shoe size or something, but I'm like size 6.5 or something. I think I'm about to be size 7. I don't even know. I'm size 7, I think. And I'm not even in high school. And I don't really want to get Jordans a lot, cause if you look up Jordans, hold on, hold on, it's getting to a point now. Look at how much money you're gonna spend. Look at how much money you're gonna spend on these shoes, and then it's just the same thing. It's just maybe 2 colors, and it's not really that much of it. It's kind of getting ugly. So, look at all of this. If you want Jordan 4s, only one Jordan I really want is maybe Jordan 4s, the black and white ones. That's probably the only Jordan I would really want, or that I just want. But let me show you guys other shoes that you could get. You don't have to get Jordans all the time. Now, let me show y'all. So first is Puma Sude. I can't really pronounce it. Puma Sudes extra large. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Pumas are trash. Pumas are so whack. Ew, come on, don't tell me you're actually getting Pumas. Pumas are so buns. Come on, bro. Pumas are not bad. And I'm gonna show you. Because if you like chunky sneakers, or if you really want good sneakers that's gonna look fire and stuff. Let me know who's fire. It's gonna look you really want to cop these sneakers. Look. And then they're let me show you in the actual app. So, hold on. You see, as you can see, they're $45 to $85 if you really want them. You got so much different colorways in there. These could really go with anything. If your school makes you want to wear those the navy blue shirt and stuff, you could get these sneakers, and these are $60. It's not expensive, crazy expensive. $60. And then usually you guys want to spend a whole bunch of money. I think only one of the sneakers on this list, 1 or 2 sneakers on this list is over $100, but not more than $180, I think. But look at this. Tell me this is not this is fire. You can even have these things on it. You got the XL Crush Preserves, bro. These are fire. And then, bro, these XL Crush Preserves, these black and white ones, these are fire. I'm telling you, get these. I'm not telling you to get all of these shoes I'm going to be showing on this list, but I'm just trying to show you maybe 1 or 2, 3, how much ever sneakers on this list you want to buy or you can afford. Buy at least 1 or 2 of these if you can. I'm not trying to say go a whole OD about it, but These are good. These could go with anything. These are neutral colors. All neutral colors. These go with anything. Like, look at these. Is it just me, or does this like slightly look like Mason Mihara's? Like, look at this compared to this. Like, look at this compared to, hold on, compared to this. Now this is actually good, and these go with anything because they're neutral. So yeah, and it's like, look at all of this. You could just wear these, and people is like, if they don't really see the Puma sign, they'll be like, bro, what are those? Those are like cool, you know, those are neutral, like, I want to know that. And then if you want people to like more look at your style or something, I'm not saying like 100% guarantee people's gonna look at you, but people might get a little stares if you got these shoes. Like, look at this. Oh, by the way, if you hear munching, it's the Lunchables again. I promise this is the last time. Alright. So, if you want to get it, just go ahead. They got all sizes except for 14 in men's. But if you want to get it in a smaller size, you know, it's fun. So, yeah. Number 2, guys. Number 2. We got LaMelo Ball La France 3X. I mean, LaMelo Ball La France sneakers. Let me show you why, because these, I'm not saying that to get like, these kind of look like series, because like, look at this. Hold on, they got different colors if y'all want. 2 colors, I think. Like, look at this, because these are neutral colors, and if you want them, then, well, these are like series kind of, and these are chunky, and look at how good these look. You could put this on, maybe put some jorts, or put not just jorts, maybe you could put on maybe your favorite sweats or something, you know, something that would actually look good on this. Maybe some of those like alfrecated jeans or jorts on this, and then maybe a black top. But look at Osiri shoes. Hold on, wait. Shopping. I'm not saying that you should get this to make it look like you got Osiris, but look at how this. Look at this. You could also get these if you want, but look at this. And then look at. Let me go all the way back because I have a lot of shoes to show y'all. And then look at this. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know who LaMelo Ball is. If you don't, he's a basketball player, obviously, and when he collabed with this, I saw these and I'm like, hold on, these actually might, you know, I actually might get these, because these are not that, like, maybe compared to me, these are not really, like, OD expensive. It's not like you're paying $150, $160, up to $300 out your money for one pair of sneakers. These are good. These are just $110. You know, these got all the sizes except for size 4, size 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 8, 8.5, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are in men's, so if you might want to get smaller, I think, but I don't think you might get if you're like maybe around my age or something, or if you're a middle schooler, you would probably, if your shoe size is not really that big and you really want to get these sneakers, because you know, I advise you to get smaller sizes, but I don't know if they might have the size that should fit y'all. So let me see in this one. I mean, the lowest you could really go is 7 on this. So this is a good option, but not really, because you will not really get a lot of small sizes. But, you know, alright. Next up, we got Bershka Chunky Skater sneakers. Now these, look at the fat laces. I'm telling you, the fat laces make it so good, and like the style on the fat laces. I got 4, 5, 6, 6.5, 7.5, 8, 9, 10, 11. These are so cool, bro. These could go on anything. You could wear, like, I'm telling you, if you use any of these sneakers with jorts and then probably put on a nice calm neutral shirt, I'm telling you, you're gonna get a lot of likes. Or put a little graffiti on this. Look at how good this looks. These look like LV skates slightly, and I'm trying to show you guys different stuff you could get. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all different stuff y'all could get. Not like Jordans, all that stuff. I might show you guys Nikes, I think. These are only $79.90. Flexible technical latex foam insole. So these come, and it says designed to offer greater comfort. And these do look comfy, so I would recommend this. But sometimes Jordans be uncomfy. Like, when I get Jordans, I got narrow feet, so, and I don't got chunky feet, I got narrow feet, so they be like hurting. So that's why I usually would probably get chunky sneakers, even though I got small feet. Well, I mean, barely chunky feet. I just got very narrow feet. So, not trying to be weird, just saying for a person that has feet like me. So these are really good if you really like. Look at it. Look at the laces. Just look at how the sneakers are like stacked. Like you got what are those called again? Like those things at the bottom. What are these called again? Hold on, bro. It like, I found the word platforms. You got platforms on this, so that make you look taller. You know, I'm 5 foot. I think either 5 or 5'1". Now I was just, I think a few weeks ago or a few days ago, I was just 4 foot 4'10" or 4'11". Now I'm like 5 foot 5'1". I just measured myself. Yeah, so these are in women's size. So I advise getting in women's size because they're like, and it's free shipping, by the way. And also, it's like, I advise getting it in women's because like you get smaller features in the sneaker, and you don't have to worry about, oh, let me rebuy this, let me get this, so we get 2 shoes to compare and stuff. And you can even switch it up or measure your foot or something and use a size guide or size charts, whatever's there. Free shipping, guys, free shipping. And yeah, these are really good chunky sneakers that are neutral cut. This is a neutral color. The neutral colors. These will go with anything. I guarantee. These are affordable. These are less than $100. Not even 90. These are $79, $90. Alright, next up we got Vans New Schools. Now these are chunky but not very chunky. These are like, I got a pair. These are not really that chunky, but they're chunky shoes. These are like, if you get it from Pacific Sunwear or something, or those are like $45 to $75 if you're getting them. $45 to $75 or $45 to $80. Yeah, these have good laces, because like these are not fat laces, but these are not skinny laces and they're not fat laces, they're just in between. And I got these black ones right here. They're kind of slightly getting small, but they fit good. They're comfy. You don't have to like feel like, oh my god, these hurt. My toe, my pinky toe. Like, you don't have to complain about that. Like when you start walking and stuff anywhere, it's like it just gives you comfort. It feels like you're like walking on foam. That's how good these sneakers feel. They're not hard. They don't feel like screwdrivers digging into your calf. They don't feel like screwdrivers digging into your heels, your ankles, or your toes. They don't feel any like that. They don't feel like a hammer pounding on the top of your feet. But I have to say one thing about it is the tongue of the shoe is very, very fat. Like it's fat, it's big, it's like super big. Like, let me go on one of them, it doesn't matter. Let me say this one, because I wanted these ones, but I got the all blacks. Like, these are, hold on y'all. Okay guys, like look at how fat the tongue of the thing is. As you can see, the tongue goes like, it goes like this. So you got it like this, and then it curves up, and then it got over here, and then it goes down, and I think it stops like right here. Like right here. This is how fat the thing is. And usually on sneakers, like let me draw a shoe. Do not mind how it's gonna look, because this is not really that important to do my best on this. But like, usually most, like the tongue of it is like skinny like this. You wouldn't have like an extra fat piece going down. It would be skinny like that. So that way it's easier. These are very unique shoes, but these are plain at the same time. Like, it's fat at the tongue, so you're not gonna struggle really, but it's very fat at the tongue. You could lace them easily, but if you're gonna have to put these fat laces in, you're gonna have to like struggle a little to put them through the thing. And yeah, I recommend getting these, not as, like maybe as one of your everyday shoes kind of, or mostly used shoes, because like you don't really have to worry about them getting dirty really. It's just maybe the laces or the white thing, but you can scrub off the white. You can scrub off the white van sign right here. This, could scrub it off if it gets dirty. But you might have to worry a little because of the laces getting dirty. But it's kind of hard to clean laces and wash them. And these are plain, casual, and you could put on a simple fit with this. You could like put on a black top or anything, or maybe a black sweater or a white sweater, and it just goes right with this. It doesn't even matter what color pants you have or anything. It just straight goes. Like, these are like these are very basic and unique at the same time. If you're wondering how is that even possible, it's nothing crazy, nothing too crazy, nothing crazy at all, let's just say. And it's not like, oh, look at how much colors, look at how much design is on this sneaker, so I don't really gotta say much about it. But it's a good sneaker. That's all I have to say. If you want to buy it, you could buy it. I recommend. Not highly recommend, but I recommend the sneaker. Okay, guys. Next, we got Le Fleur Darrow Chuck 70s. 3 colors of these. This is this brand, as most of you know, I like Tyler, the creator. This brand is by Tyler, the creator, and has all his like stuff that he wears, and these shoes. Let's say I'm gonna pick any because the color. I'm not really like, I want these, but maybe not so much. But I want these, and not because I like Tyler and Tyler made this brand and stuff, and he does stuff with this brand, but like, look at the sneakers. It's like so calm, and it goes with anything you can imagine. It will go with it. Like, look, let's say the Georgia Peach. It doesn't really have it doesn't really have a lot of sizes available. The fat laces, oh my god. These kind of look like loafers kind of. These kind of also look like Mason Mihara's. You got the little dog there. Tyler's brand. The tongue is really skinny, as you could see. It's really skinny. It looks, based off the material, it kind of looks like it would hurt if you don't have no socks on. If you wear these and don't have socks on, it looks like it's gonna itch your foot a lot. But I love the platforms on these, and like, just wear like some socks on these, and then put on a calm hoodie or something, or a tank top, and these just go with anything. Tyler's description is, hold on, y'all. Sometimes it feels like shoes only come in black, white, and simple colors that companies claim people can get more wear out of. We decided to do a bunch of colors in Chuck Taylors, because who wouldn't want multiple out of the ordinary options? Wear the colorful ones every day, because why not? There are no rules. That's what I'm saying. If you want to wear all these other things, it goes good. And these look like calm shoes. They kind of look itchy, sort of. I would not highly recommend it. I would recommend slightly on these shoes, because they look very cool, in my opinion. And as Tyler said, like, sometimes it feels like shoes only come in black, white, and other things, and like, they're trying to get a whole bunch of people to buy them, and then people buy them, and it's a trend for a few for like a few months or a few years, and then they just take it off, and then it's annoying. Like, these look like everyday shoes, or like fit shoes, like to go out to like prom, kind of, slightly for maybe boys, but these look like real comfy shoes. Also, if you want to pay more though, these are like way more. If, I'm just saying if, because this is not supposed to be like super expensive, but like, if you guys really want more colors, and then you're willing to spend more, like you don't really care, they get all these other colors for like $200 and stuff. They have so much other colors, and yeah. Next up, guys, we got Nike Vomeros. Nike Vomero 5. You know, these go with a lot of things. These are $170. These are like expensive, but it's worth the price, I'm pretty sure. Cause look at this. Hold on. No, I don't want to do this. Okay. Look at the shoe. Hold on, cause this thing is acting mad stupid. Look at this. I love how they have these little cross things. I love it so much. It makes this shoe look more like premium, kinda, and it makes this shoe like this goes with anything. You could play anything with these shoes: soccer, basketball, football, common sports, and you could play anything in this. You could run with these, because these are like high recommended for like people who run and they want to run with and they need shoes to run. These are good shoes. And I wouldn't put this in the, I would, but I wouldn't at the same time put this in the everyday shoe collection, because the everyday shoe collection is like you wouldn't really care about them getting dirty and like just plain, even though they're just plain colors. But why? I don't really like want this to get dirty if I had to have it, and I would put it in the everyday because like it's plain, you know. You could clean these and stuff, and you're not really gonna struggle with these. These are like, okay, you don't really care, just put these on. These type of shoes, and to show you different, like, oh hi Cookie, and it has this little guy inside there. The laces, these are skinny laces. It's supposed to be very cushioned inside and comfy, so you don't really have to worry. And like when you're running, it's comfy. You don't have to like ow. Oh my god, the pain! I just want to run home. Like, this is really good shoes. I don't gotta say really much about this. It has like other colors. This is like with one shoe at the side, the bottom. Turn to the other side. Yeah, basically, it just showed the same picture, lol. So $78, but it's worth the money, I promise. Different colors. I don't really like this. It's kind of ugly. Ugly because nothing is not really that ugly, but like, not gonna say ugly, but these don't look good. These look cool, kinda. Okay, this, yes, definitely. This one's is new. Yes, definitely. But these would get dirty very easily, so I don't really know, but yes. This, I would say yeah, if you want to put on maybe a cyan shirt with it, it's gonna look good. But the regular is just, oh my gosh. Like, that's how good. I love the regular one. This is a good shoe. And yeah. Alright, the next shoe is A6 Gel Kayano 14. I'm gonna have to say, I know these are trending right now. I don't know if it's gonna still be trending later. But yeah, guys, sorry about my cat meowing. She's in heat right now. Because she usually gets in heat by this time of the month, every single month. But if you hear her meowing very loud, like right now, it's because she's in heat. So yeah, do not mind it. These are good shoes. I don't know if these are going to still be trending in the next few months or this school year that's coming up. But I'm just saying, these are good school shoes that you're going to kind of get stairs in. You know, these are different. I'm surprised, like, these people on TikTok, they're bringing like shoes that are like old people wear. Not trying to judge old people, but I'm very sorry for the old people out there, or older people. But like, you see like older people wear these shoes like this, and then you guys would call them, oh, so trashy stuff. But now when y'all saw this, y'all was like, oh, okay, let me just make this a brand. You know, it's not that trash. And then they're still doing the same thing. Like, they're doing it on what's next? Let me think of a shoe. What's next? Reeboks. Like, come on. And if y'all actually did think about Reeboks, not saying anything is wrong with them, but I don't really like the style of it. But if you guys are gonna make those a trend too, I'm gonna be surprised, because like, yeah, I was not knowing anything about A6 or you know, guys, they're actually making this a trend too. Sock. They're making these shoes a trend also. They're kind of making it a trend slightly. But they're like, I see already some people saying that these shoes are good and comparing them to A6 because they kind of look alike. What's next? Reeboks. Fila's. Like, what? Like, actually, like, what? I'm just saying this based off my opinion, not because it's a trend. But these pink ones, these are fire. And if you really like these, I don't know why it's in 200. Hold on. You know, wait, these are 200 because I'm pretty sure these are like 100 something. But if you guys were willing to spend $200, then you know, get that. Because when I looked on the thing, it said 115, so I don't know where they're getting $200 from. So, also, hold on. Metallic, gray, plum. I think it's something like this. Now these. Now these. Now these are good shoes. But these are like easier to get dirty because of like the material and stuff. But look at how cool these shoes look and stuff. Can't really focus because of my cat, lol. And this is not really anything I really want to say about it. But next we got New Balances. So New Balance 1906R. So I'm just saying because you can match this with anything. And these got so much colors. They're $154. And these are cool. Kind of like A6. These ones are cheaper. So I advise getting the cheaper ones. They got sizes. They don't have, I'm gonna just do this by women's because I'm a female. 6.5. They don't got men's 5, women's 6.5, men 5.5, women 7, men 6, women 7.5, men 6.5, women 8, men 7, women 8.5, men 8, women 9.5, men 11.5, 13, men 12, women 13, M14, W15.5, M15, W16.5. Those are the only sizes they don't have for these ones. And look at the detail on this. People's gonna like, I'm pretty sure these are shoes that, hold on, let me turn my tablet. These are shoes you could go with. And these are like running shoes. I think New Balances are running shoes, obviously, I think. And far away, if people look at them, they're like, hold on, what are those? Not like in a mean way, but like, wow, what are those? Those are kind of cool, you know? And these are kind of like A6. Not really gonna say much for the next few ones, because, you know. Alright, next shoe, New Balances 2002R. Now these are $110 to $145. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you like put on the graphic tee of any of these shoes, it's gonna look good. You know, you got, these are unisex shoes, unisex lifestyle shoes, which if you guys don't know, it means like any gender could have these shoes. Well, not that they could have, but like any gender could wear these. Any gender is supported for this shoe. But I gotta say, the green ones are fire. Because I actually want a green shoe. that is like this color, maybe a little darker. So I have to say, I might want to save up one day for these 2002 are green shoes. Let me see if they have my size real quick. Oh, they don't have my size, so but I think every other shoe, or maybe almost every other shoe got my size in women's or something. Alright, next shoe. So we got Adidas Campus 00S. These are chunky, but not as chunky. These are kind of like the new school Vans. They're chunky, but not chunky shoes. And like Adidas, I know what you guys might be thinking. Oh, come on, you're putting Adidas. Like Adidas are trash. Not these ones. I'm telling you, these are like 50, like $50 to $100. Not most of them are 100, but what I'm seeing right now is good. Like if you like put it in kids, oh, they don't even have the size chart or anything. Oh, see, they got all these sizes, all the sizes, and these are only $57. These black and whites go with anything. These are only, oh my gosh. Let's say I wanted 6.5. $63 exactly, and then they got all these colors. They got 7, still $63. These are plain, not in a mean way, but these are plain, which is a good thing. And put this on, or like maybe put this on with your school uniform, because I'm pretty sure they have this blue or navy blue or something. Put this on, fire. Put on a blue outfit that matches with this, fire. Like, this is why I love plainest shoes. It's like when you feel them, it's like you're holding, it's kind of like you're holding like heavenly shoes. God, if that sounds like kind of against you, I'm very sorry. But, like, these are like good shoes where like if you gotta run in a race, or like the other shoes before, those running shoes I was telling you guys, the New Balances and the Asics, if you gotta run, you gotta be so comfy. And let's see if I got more shoes for y'all. So I was, but I feel like you guys would easily find out what these shoes are, because you can just search up on Google images, the Google search thing. And some of you guys might even know this shoe and probably put in the comments or something. But I'm actually thinking about buying this shoe. And this is actually my style of shoes. These are just like the Adidas we were just looking at, but they're more chunkier, and they got platforms. They can make this like taller. Gives you like 3-4 inches of height. And then like, let's say you like 5 foot like me. Let's say you 5 foot like me. And these are like 3-4 inches of height, you're about to be 5'3", 5'4". And these got so much colors. Logan Puffs. The Logan Puffs ones, I'm sorry, but I might actually get one of these. And these are just like the Vans new school, because they got the chunky tongue of the shoe, and it's like the Adidas Campus. They're under $100. They're $90, and they got new ones that came out and old ones and some that are dropping soon. These white ones, bro, I'm telling you, this is gonna go. Like, you gotta get one of these. I'm telling you, these are good. And if you want to get kids, the kids are even cheaper. They got $55. Well, I think I might be able to get a kid's or a woman's, because I think that will fit me. I'm not really sure about the kids, but I think women's might fit me, because I think I'm a woman 7, I think. But the kids are even cheaper, and they got new ones for the kids. $55. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. They even got merch and stuff. If you want this Kid Blaze, this shirt is kind of cool, and this hoodie is kind of cool. Alright. Highly recommend this. Like, highly recommend this. And that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. It helps me out a lot. Please leave a comment or like this video at least if you're viewing it. Please. Because it's actually helping me and stuff. And, you know, I love making videos. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Peace out.